Chairman of House Oversight, Congressman James Comer. As well-connected in intelligence circles in Washington, D.C., with a think tank, the Institute for the Analysis of Global Security, with former CIA Director James Woolsey and former National Security Advisor Robert McFarlane as advisors. That's who this man is. He's not just some weird guy that popped up out of nowhere.
No, he's very credible, and the people on MSNBC who made fun of me when I said we had an informant that was missing, they should feel like fools right now. And this is their worst nightmare because, again, this is that the FBI flew all the way to Washington and sent several agents to interview. This is someone that you will see in detail long before. Credible witness. We feel that this is someone that we need to talk to in our investigation, someone we will communicate with in our investigation. We're going to request the notes from the FBI. That is forthcoming. We want to know why the FBI has never made public this interview. This is a truant. Rob Walker said to the FBI and told them very damaging stuff about Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. We know that Bob Lynch and did the same thing. Now we know the IRS whistleblower did, and now Gal Luft did. But what did Senator Grassley's worked closely with say? They never investigated any of this. They turned a complete blind eye. And the more bank records we get in, the more depositions we do, the more people that come forward, the more damaging this is for the Biden family.
I don't get how they wanted to cover this up. Why? I mean, it's like, think if you're a detective in a small town and there's a serial killer, and you figure out what is the motive for the FBI to try and protect this massive influence peddling scheme and all of the that essentially means that the Chinese Communist Party, if Gal Luft tons of evidence coming in from all sides that the CCP. Why would anybody want to cover that up? Why wouldn't you want to put that out in the open?
That's a great question. That's a question we're going to continue to ask the FBI. And the CEFC was owned by the Chinese Communist Party. The Bidens took millions of dollars from CEFC. Now think about that. The President of the United States and his family has taken millions of dollars from a company that's 100% only owned by the Chinese Communist Party. And they were involved in this. I've said this in interviews. They weren't just trying to buy American energy. They were trying to buy real estate. They were trying to buy farmland. They were trying to buy defense contractors and manufacturers. This is a bad deal are tied up in, and all the people that were affiliated with the Bidens in this deal have at one point or another spoken to the FBI, but yet the FBI never did anything.
Are we going to hear, at what point do we get to hear from Bob Alinsky in front of Congress, in a prime time setting, where people can actually see it can't be ignored? Rob Walker, these are people that worked. Nobody can dispute that. They worked with the Bidens. They have no reason to lie, and they're telling us what happened. Tony Bob Alinsky has been hiding out for years now. He's been hiding out. This did him no benefit to tell this story. When do we get to hear from him? When do we get Devin Archer in front? When does that happen?
Very soon. What I wanted to do, Rob, was to get the bank records to present the evidence of all the millions of dollars the Biden family. Because remember, the press denied it. They said that never happened. They said none of the money ever happened when Biden was vice president. We've proven that to be wrong. They did get money when he was vice president. They have taken millions of dollars, and there are no legitimate businesses. Now we're in the deposition phase. And Devin Archer is supposed to be in front of the Oversight Committee for a deposition next week. Once Devin Archer comes forward and says what he has to say, then you're going to start seeing other people like Bob Alinsky and Walker and other people come forward. that is far different than what Joe Biden said to the American people, and far different than what the pitiful journalists on MSNBC have been saying.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for these hearings, and I can't wait to see that show the next day. You're right about that. Congressman Comer, we appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me.